Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. For anyone who knows what the DWP is and what they put you through, I've spent most of the morning trying to fill out a form for Madam, and I can't write because my hands are fucked. So I sat on wait. You're in a queue and your call is really important to us. No, it isn't. Finally got through. I think it was 3/4 of an hour I was on hold. And I said, is there any way I can do this form online? No, we don't do that. I said, what if I was blind? We do it in Braille. I said, so you make exceptions for blind people but not for... Anyway. Oh, that was a thing. I've just remembered. You know we were going on about the pocketbook thing. Well, I looked it up. And lo and behold, it started in the UK. Who'd have thunk it? I was like, what? I don't remember anyone in the UK ever calling anything a pocketbook. Hang on, let me find it. You watch, I'll have deleted it now. Oh, let me look it up again then. Nobody cares, only me, but... It's okay. You watch, I won't find the same thing that I found last time. Do you find that? You search something and then you search it again and you can't find the thing that you found when you searched it the first time. Anyway, the term has its origins in England, where a pocketbook was a small compartment designed to hold a pocket journal. The first pocketbook appeared in the early 18th century, but it was not until the 1820s that the term began to be used to describe women's handbags. So we're still none the wiser, really, are we? I don't want to do 30 plus new pieces for spring. I'm going to sit and sulk. Zara spring, over 30 new pieces. I know somebody said they don't like the bingo card. Well, the reason we know she's got a poor grasp of grammar and she uses the same words over and over. The reason for the bingo card was to break the tedium of listening to her saying the same words over and over and over again, so we can have something else to concentrate on and not her. So this is today's So Good, Sexy, all the different nail polishes, Angelina, Boho Chic, Naomi Dimension, Cheap, and something like that, Air Condition, Sex and the City, Feminine Energy, Posture, Sunglasses, Jeans, could have got a size smaller, Summertime, It's a Good One, Smooth, Bombshell, I Am Wearing It Today, Okay, Enjoyed, Brooke, and Lip Liner. Shall we jump in? Shall we not? Can I just zone out and not listen to it at all?
Hey guys, it's Lisa and it's Saturday and we're going to look at my latest haul from Zara. Let's swing you a little bit this way.
Oh, now we're in the bedroom. Somebody said, it could be true. If that's the truth, Lisa, tell me and then I'll shut up about it. They were saying if she uses every room in the house, she can write it off as a tax thing. But surely you can't say, I used my bedroom to wear clothes. I mean, everyone changes clothes in their bedroom. Anyhow.
These navy blue pants. I'm not sure about these. They're a little big. They probably should fit up here, but I think they're mediums. And the bad habit I have is when a pant does this, I almost stick my stomach out to hold them up. And that's not good.
When a pant does what? Slides down. Well, it's going to if you're putting your hands in your pocket and putting all your weights on your hands, isn't it? It's going to squish down if you haven't got the right size. Get the right size.
Good, but I really do like them. I'm kind of trying to dabble into some navy blue, but I don't know.
Oh, wow. Hold the front page. Lisa's going to try navy blue. Lisa, why don't you and John have an afternoon of fun with you in the nude, and measure yourself everywhere. Your proper waist, your low slung waist, your high waist, whatever that is, properly around your boobs, the length from your shoulder to your waist, all those things, and then you've got them written down in a book, and when you buy clothes and they say the waist in these trousers is so and so, you can see if they're going to fit your actual waist, your pretend high waist, or your pretend low waist. See? Help! I'm always helping, but will you listen? No.
If these are the ones for me. Now, these shoes are magnificent, and they have been on sale forever for like $35. And I think they had a pretty good size run. So if you haven't gotten these, I do think, let me take one off because they're easy to take on and off. I do think that you would love these. Even if you are a conservative dresser, like you would never wear like some of the low cut or crazy, I'm going to show you a leopard dress, if you would never wear these things, but you want to kind of upgrade your wardrobe or put just a little bit of style.
Can you at least pretend that you understand what's going on in the world and that people are selling their firstborn child to be able to pay the electric bill, and turn those big fucking lights in the bathroom off and shut the sodding door? You don't need those lights on, you're in here.
Into a very classic wardrobe, I would do something like this. See how I've taken a very classic tan woven little jacket. What makes it stylish is the fact that it's cropped. I have layered it over this new tank that I got. I actually like this tank on its own. It reminds me so much of that one that
That's why you bought it, because it looks like Pamela Anderson's tank. And Pamela Anderson is no longer on the bingo card. Damn it.
Pamela Anderson is wearing in that variety shoot, and it's a sweater tank like this that has a little bit of sparkle. Take something like this, even though it's like this silvery color, and I do think this is available in a few other shades.
Is it silver? I thought it was white. It's nice though, I like it. I'd wear that. In bed. I wouldn't wear it out with all my arms and whatever showing, because I'm not, the old bingo wings. We don't want them flapping about, do we? But she hasn't got bingo wings. She's got a slight little bit, and if she did a bit more with her weights, that'd be gone. She's got good arms for her age. See, I say nice things too.
But you typically wouldn't think of putting these two things together, colors or the textures, but I think it looked good. Hey, this is what started my navy blue obsession. So I went.
It is always an obsession. Lisa, listen to yourself, love. You've got enough blazers. You don't need any more. If you're going to buy a blue one, get rid of one of the black ones. You don't have to go down the road of buying 95 blue blazers now.
Went right to Zara because I think Zara has the best, without a doubt, blazers for the money. I think they're way better than H&M. I just think they're the best. So I grabbed this one, and I'm going to keep this so I can go ahead and take the tag. I literally just tried a lot of this stuff on this morning and yesterday. This one is just your double-breasted, which means it's going to have a little bit more of a boxy, oversized look. It's not going to be as fitted, which tends to be what I go to the most, especially when I'm just throwing it over something. To me, when they're fitted, it's almost like that's your outfit. This is just so easy to throw over things.
I'm sorry, when they're fitted, that's your outfit, and when they're not fitted, that's not your outfit. What?
And I think who it was is I was watching Trini London, and she was saying how much she loved a navy blazer. And I was thinking, that's something I've never really tried that much. This is polyester, whereas these, I think, have a little bit of cotton in them, but don't try to be too matchy-matchy anyway. I would definitely put these two together, and I would matter of fact, let me just try this on for you right now.
Well, I thought that was the point of the video, to put the things on and show us what they looked like. It's too big, Lisa. Now that you've lost so much weight, you're still buying the same oversized blazers that you bought before. You need to go down a couple of sizes. Still get an oversized thing if that's your thing and that's what you want to do, but stop getting the 3 times oversized things.
Love it. Yes, even with these shoes, or even with a pair of sneakers or a pair of chunky flip-flops, you know, just have fun with it. So let's go on to this little number. It's still navy blue, but this is going to be more of that like French blue that's a little bit, I'm almost wanting to say like Confederate blue or something like that. This
Really? Did you have to bring that up? Aren't we trying to forget those days?
is strapless, and then it has this small cutout.
It's great if you've got the boobs to yoink it up over, isn't it? I'd need balloons or something. Can you pump them back up? You'd see, oh, breastfeed your child. It will be the best bonding session you ever have, yeah. And they suck your brain out through them. And they take every bit of oomph out of them. My daughter, one day, what was I doing? I don't know, getting dressed after a shower or something. She went, your boobs are really droopy. And I went, thanks, yours will be one day. No, they won't. Yeah, they will. What moo? How dare she?
Ruching, remember,
Yes.
ruching is always something that helps
Rumples
us
and
when we're a little bit more mature, be
pokey
able to
out
wear
things.
things like this.
I've taken notes. I know them all. Not listening, but I do know them all.
Honestly, I think
It's not navy blue. Look at it next to the navy blue blazer. Or is that a black blazer now? Oh, I can't keep it.
all ages, ruching really helps. I love that it is strapless because then you can wear all kinds of jewelry with it or scarves. And don't forget about just getting something like this as a layering piece. Okay, speaking of leopard.
As a layering piece. No, I'd be buying it as a dress. If it's cold, I want a jacket over my dress. If it isn't, I don't. I might want a cardigan with it. Why does it, these bloody recipes and layering and all that malarkey? We're just getting dressed, Lisa. Has she said anything yet? She's been on ages. Hasn't she said anything? I'm sure someone said she's doing it on purpose. She's seen the card and she's not going to say it. Oh well.
John helped me zip this up, and I was telling him I've always had a little bit of Peggy Bundy in me. This is very Dolce & Gabbana, I think. That's what I think of when I see it. Very guest model, old Hollywood. Leopard is a neutral. You can wear this with red sandals. I think you could wear this with a denim jacket, would look amazing with it. There are so many possibilities with this dress. Cream colored blazer over it. You could put that tweed jacket over it. So don't look at it and think,
Night dress.
I've got to wear it just as a dress on its own. Make sure that you know you can wear these as layering pieces with just anything. It's very silky. It is so nice. And I love, you know, the whole bustier type style is in style. And it's actually got the boning right there and in the back. This is a really nice dress. I like it. I've got another one in here that I was really, really impressed with the quality. Okay, these are from last week. They are the marine jeans. I had several of you say you bought these and you loved them and you got more than one color. I don't blame you. I ended up doing the same thing and I'm going to show you in a minute. So I took these that I cut off.
I think they make you look fat. And you're not fat. So there's no way. If I was out shopping with you, see, that's what you need to do. You need to go shopping with a good girlfriend who'll tell you the truth. And you need to listen. Don't take everything as a criticism. Sometimes we need someone to tell us, man, your ass looks enormous in that. Put it back. Really. That isn't it making her look fat? It's making her look like she's got a pot belly, and she hasn't got a pot belly. So I wouldn't be buying them unless I was wearing them with a jumper that came down to there and covered everything up, which is what I normally do anyway. But I don't like them trousers at all.
Off, and I somewhat regret.
Yes, I thought you might regret chomping a bit off the bottom without thinking.
Cutting them off because that made them different than everything else I had. And my first thought was, you know, a little bit of ankle is always flattering, especially on mature women. But even before I cut them off, there was a little bit of ankle showing. So in hindsight, I wouldn't have done that, but I still like them. So I tried them on with.
Yeah, do you know what she's done, don't you? She's bought another pair and she's not going to chop the bottom off of them. So she'll have them with the bottoms chopped off and the pair without the bottoms chopped off. And then she'll only wear the other pair because she doesn't like them since she... See, that's the thing. She's like, oh, money doesn't matter. Look, let's just chop everything up and see what it looks like. Not a good idea, Lisa. Not a good idea at all. Grab that for now.
With this little top.
I like that top.
I at first ordered this thinking that it would be something good to go over like a bikini at the beach, and it still would, but it's not long. So pretty. And these sleeves are such a cool length so that they let a little bit of your wrist show. But this just looked so good with these. Now this is from Ayer, A-Y-R. Such a good tank. This is a good one. I love these long straps.
I'm sure we've got that. Oh, Lord, where is it? I'm sure I said it. There we go. I'm sure she said so good. Has she said sexy? We'll wait. She will. Sorry, these headphones are squishing that earring I've got. I need to put another one of them flat back ones in so I'm not getting poked. Jeans, as she said, jeans. It's hard, like I keep saying, because she says it all the bloody time.
You can still wear a bra with it. Good weight, ribbed, just a winner. So I will link these down below. Okay, here it is. This is what I wore the white tank with. Oh my goodness, you guys. Just take that in. How fabulous is this skirt? Okay, this is not going anywhere, believe me. This is like, to me, this is like a lifetime piece. This is one of those things that you might not wear it, and you may be cleaning out your closet, and you look at it and you think, have I worn this year? And you say no, you keep it anyway. Just a nice weight of the satin. Did get I got the small, which surprises me. I'm glad I did because it fit. Then I put it with...
Who knew if you bought your actual size, it'd fit you?
This tank, and I think I went to the pool in this. They just opened our pool today, but I think I went... This was either yesterday or day before, and the pool guy was there, and he probably thought I was crazy, but yeah. I am. But I love this, and I loved it with this. Oh, so good, so good. But I also ordered the top that came with it. Now, I would probably not wear the two of these together unless I was going to an event. Like say I was going to one of my style conventions or another convention, or I'm like taking a trip with girlfriends and I really want a look, or say that I'm someone else and I'm going to Paris and I want just a night out look. That's when I would put these two together, and they actually, I think, advertise these together, but otherwise this would look amazing with a pair of jeans.
I knew you'd say it sooner or later.
And heels. Okay, this is the dress that I would say if you don't get anything, I'll probably give you just maybe, I don't know, it's going to be hard for me to pick what I think you should get, but this would be number one.
Nobody needs to get any of that stuff. I wonder how many people are like her and they pause her video and they go to Zara's website to see if it's in their size, and then they put it in their basket, and then they come back and watch the rest and stop every time they see something they want. And then don't look anywhere else. Don't go anywhere else. Just watch Lisa's Friday haul and buy stuff that she shows. Bound to be people out there that actually do that. But I can't imagine anyone else having the same taste as her. I just don't get it.
This dress is, honestly, I can't get over the quality. This is lined, and I love just, you can still wear a bra with it. I love how simple and feminine it is. This is another one that kind of...
Can we take that as feminine energy? I think we can.
It reminded me of one of Carrie's dresses in...
Will there ever be a day that Carrie doesn't get a mention? Oh, if you say posture and sunglasses, we'll have bingo.
Pink. I think it was the Hubble episode, but dots, little polka dots.
See, that's when you know you're obsessed with something. She can even remember the exact episode that she wore something in. I think that's weird.
Dots are on trend. It is the nicest weight of satin, which makes all the difference. It makes all the difference in how it hangs.
Oh, she's doing that I'm at a party thing outside her front door again. The neighbours must pass her and go, "What, Bob? She's out again, Bob. What's she doing now, hon?" I don't know, but she's got a drink in her hand. Can you imagine? You wouldn't need a television if you lived opposite her. And don't trip over the doormat, Lisa.
This is how it feels. It is, matter of fact, I was trying this on really quick before I took Will to school, and he said, "What's that sound?" He could hear the fabric when I was walking because that's how good of a weight it is. Now, I think you could wear this with your flip-flops. It looked really good with these, the red sandals. I know some of you got these. Such a good shoe. I mean, this is a really nice sandal. It zips up the side. It has a good back on it. It just gives you that really nice slip dress, feminine look.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a night dress. It took me ages to figure out why I couldn't wear those type of shoes. It was like everybody wears them. Why does my little toe hang out? Why are they so bloody uncomfortable? And it's because I realised in the end I've got pointy feet. So my big toe on that foot goes that way, and then it means that all the other toes are that bit lower. So I have to have like a big strap of a thing across the front to keep my little toe in. Otherwise it gets so sore. Am I missing out not being able to wear strappy shoes? Probably not. They look bloody uncomfortable to me.
With a lot of possibilities. Your black moto over this.
Oh, was that on there? I'm sure it was. Was that on the last one? I was waiting for it on the last thing and it... damn it. Poo.
A denim jacket, but it really is cut so that I think almost anyone could wear this on its own. This is great for graduation. This is great for date night, out with friends, every day. Okay.
Lisa, stop telling us where to wear clothes. Where's that? This would be great for the McDonald's drive-thru. This would be great for the car wash. This would be great for when I'm walking up and down outside the house pretending I've got somewhere to go. Tell the truth. You don't do nighttime weddings. You don't do date night.
Okay, there were a few things in here that I tried on that they just don't look good on me. But I think that some of you may like them. A lot of things I try on, I think, oh, I'm not going to be able to wear this in this humidity that we have here. And that's how this goes. This is a really...
It looks quite thin of a denim though, doesn't it? I like that.
Really cool denim dress. Kind of long. I would call it a maxi dress. Midi maxi. Very nice as far as like the weight. very, you know, trendy with the denim. It's all about the denim, denim on denim. I already have the long maxi denim skirt, which serves that purpose for me, but I can put something lighter on top. So it's not going to be for me, but it is a nice dress. So I thought I would just show it to you. Hey, these pants are amazing. These are for those girls that love to just have a good dressy black pair of pants. These have this little snap to the side, but you don't even have to unsnap them to get them on. Yeah, they zip on the side right here.
They're unusual.
Very cool looking, very different. Gosh, so good with just a white tank top, a black bodysuit. Something simple on the top is what I would do. And then I couldn't resist putting this scarf that I showed you last week with it, because I think that that is such a good look. So you could really just get a simple one of your shell cami tops and put that scarf with it, with these pants, and oh, it looks so good. Okay, this set is another one that I think everyone would love. I think you need it. I think.
Does it flare out more at the bottom, them trousers?
The set is perfection. It is very like flowy and just, it's amazing. I think it's very Chanel-esque, yet not too serious. I love it. I love the pants even on their own. They're very light, even though they're this boucle kind of woven. They're very light. They're not too see-through, but they're very, you know, spring and summer. And then
I'd get the top. I would never risk a pair of white trousers. See, this is how you know she never goes anywhere, because she buys white clothes. We're all sat here going, nah, they're totally impractical. You could, nope. Imagine trying to ride the tube in them. No, not happening.
And this, oh my gosh, fabulous. So I don't even know, I don't even have to say anything about this. To me, this is, some things I show you and I think, okay, I've got to explain why I like this and why I think they may like it. But this, I don't have to explain. It's just beautiful, timeless.
I don't know how she finds anything on that bloody website. I looked on it once and it was like, what? Who? All these weird women in strange poses, and no. It's one of them websites I think you have to know where to look to find stuff. Otherwise it's no, too confusing for me. Well, it's not confusing, but you know what I mean? It's a really shit website is what I'm trying to say. It's horrible.
I mean, would go with any hair, skin, I think ageless. I just think it's beautiful. Okay, so here again, we go with something that I think many of you would like, but I don't think they looked good on me. And I think if I were to size down to the small, they might. So
exactly, if you wore your right size, Lisa. Like I said earlier, measure yourself everywhere and then you will know.
Let me know what you think. Let me know if you even think that there's a possibility that I would like these. But
you would if they fit. They look fucking ridiculous on you. Send them back, get the right size.
They are nice, trousery, black shorts. And they're nice. I mean, they hang nicely, they flow. These are the kind of shorts that you can wear kind of like a skirt. It kind of gives that same appearance, you know, when you look at the whole silhouette. These would be good if you're someone who likes like little Chanel flats or little Tory Burch flats or something like that. I think it can be very preppy, or I think there could be a very good sexy edge to this.
I knew you'd say it if I waited long enough.
And a white tank or a blouse. So good, so good. I love it. So I think I'm about to talk myself into ordering the smalls, but I really like these and I think they're unique, and I think that this may come in handy for a lot of different events. This is another.
What sort of events? Well, I like this. See, that's the thing. She picks up some nice things and I think, oh yeah, I'd like that. But do I want to fight through all the shite on Zara to find it? No. living in the hope that one day I'll actually need a jumper to wear somewhere, you know.
I'm thinking I'm going to keep this though because it's
Oh, it's
so
cropped.
soft, and I think I might.
Croppity, croppity, crop. Where's soft gone? Smooth, soft, same thing, isn't it? Did I have soft? Oh. I could have got smaller. Yep, I hear you. Did you say bombshell? I'm not sure.
Like it in the future when it's not, you know, spring and summer, but it is a spring and summer sweater. It's just so pretty. It's the perfect crop. It's going to be cropped, but not cropped. So it's age appropriate for us. And the color is just beautiful. It's kind of like it gives that boucle look, but it feels
Is that a new word she's learnt today?
more like polyester. I cannot think of the name. Let me know down below what I am looking for. Not velvet, not velour, but I feel like there's another word that describes this feeling, but I think it's a good on its own or layering piece, and it's very, very cuddly, and it has a good drape on your body. This is actually more me because it's lighter, and I can see myself wearing this, you know, at the beach, on the porch with family. It's just almost like a summery.
I tried this on with no eye makeup because I feel like it suits this dress more, like a dress you just relax in at home. Okay.
Beautiful, feminine, I'm gonna say moo-moo, because that's what I think of when I think of a big dress like this. I don't think of it in a negative term. I think of it more in a boho type term. More polka dots.
What are you doing them silly swaying motions for? Where do we go? There it is. Boho.
This is like the black elastic strap dress that I showed you in a few videos back. So I picked this one up, but I would say
Another
all the
90.
way, the other white polka dot dress is a better dress. This one just looks like twice as expensive on. I like polka dots, so I like
Good.
both of these, and I love. They just make me think of kind of like Marilyn Monroe, you know, here again, Guess model, that whole, you know, kind of vintage vibe. Unless you just particularly like the black with the tiny, tiny black polka dots. There's nothing wrong with it. I just prefer this one.
There isn't tiny black polka dots on it, there's tiny white ones.
And this one is just not as heavy of a satin. This would be on my list of things for you to get. Okay, so here again, these are the marine jeans. I think that they are.
I don't think they suit you, Lisa, I'm sorry. If I was your friend, I'd be like, no, you look better in jeans.
Ultra flattering, so comfortable. These are the jeans you wear all day and you don't even have to, the thought of taking them off isn't on your mind. I love this color. I hope it's still available. I've had these for a few days. I've already worn them one day, and I did not cut these. I'm leaving them the length that they are. And you know what I noticed on the Zara site is a lot of times things will say cropped, and they're not even that cropped on the model that's showing them, like they're denim.
Got to put in a little clip of you out there polishing the Tesla.
So I think that had just gotten in my head, and I felt like they had to be cropped, but they still show enough ankle that they're youthful. This color is, oh my gosh, so good, and it's so happy, and it's like a hibiscus. It's just beautiful. And I loved this I had actually a new bodysuit that I don't have out here from Zara. It isn't the halter one, it's just one with skinny straps. I love it. So I will list that down below. So the marine jeans, I see why they are the best seller. This is another thing that I think a lot of you would love. They call it a tuxedo blazer. I think it's just because of this shape of the lapel.
Duh, do you think?
but it
I
has
like
a
that.
belt. Don't feel like you've got to tie this belt. Honestly, if you even wanted to tie it together in the back like a trench coat, this could be a multi-use blazer because it's a lot of look so that you can wear it basically on its own. And I believe that's what I did with.
It's a lot of look so you can basically wear it on its own. So you'd go out with nothing under it, no trousers, just the jacket, would you? Well, she said she'd wear that crop trench coat with nothing underneath, didn't she? So there's a really cute pink cardigan-y looking thing on QVC. I think it's a jacket, a little jacket to wear with a dress. It's really cute. But I don't need clothes. I've got what? 2 of these, 4 of them, 2 pairs of one type of long pyjama bottoms and 2 pairs of another, and that's it. Go round and round and round in the same things. So sad.
With the Gap, my favorite Gap jeans, the high-rise vintage, and I loved it. It's very pretty. Good structure to the shoulders, but not over the top. Just beautiful. You know how I feel about blazers. You know how I feel about all white. You know how I feel about white blazers. So, and look, even the white button, this is a good piece. So let's get to some shoes and accessories. This little bag. This is something that I love for special occasions. I think it makes a plain outfit. Yeah, just a satin inside with a pocket, actually. This is really nice. This is a good bag to have. Here it is crossbody. So it gives you that gold. I love me some gold. I'm thinking
Oh, we know.
of just anywhere I go, take this with me. It doesn't take up much room and it's just really pretty. You know how I feel about
Doesn't. Do we know how you feel about everything, do we? Was that a thing? You know how I feel about. Sure it's on the list though.
sparkle and the rhinestones. Hey, 2 more necklaces. This pearl necklace.
Woof.
Pearls are in. That's part of our 2023 spring trends, pearls. But this one
Pearls never went out.
is a set of pearls with edge. This and a white t-shirt and anything. Pair of jeans with some heels. It is just like a statement piece. Last week when I showed you this keeps coming in and out of stock, and then they have a colored version. But one of you reminded me that Anna Wintour always wears a necklace.
Wintour. Call her Anna Winter to her face and see what happens to you. Have you ever seen The Wrath? How many years did it take Victoria Beckham to actually get to sit next to her at a fashion week? Everyone's absolutely terrified of that woman, aren't they?
Something like this, a statement necklace. It's just such a simple little thing that you can do that has a big impact. And these pearls, I love, they're kind of edgy looking. See how the rhinestones crisscross?
Crisscross.
Just a really good, cool, updated way to wear pearls. This with your white tank top, your moto jacket, jeans, and black strappy sandals. I thought was so cool. I'm always fascinated with jewelry that you can wear to the beach. This is also something great to wear with, it's just a statement. It would look good with a blazer. It would look good with that denim dress, tank.
Do you know what's good to wear to the beach, Lisa? A fucking swimming costume, a coverall, no makeup, no jewellery. That's what's good to wear to the beach. So you're going to lie out and tan yourself and then end up with a big white sun on your chest.
Top, a strapless dress, anything. I think it's self-explanatory, but
Yes,
it's really
it
pretty.
is.
It's got like the little silky type cord with the big sun and just really pretty. As soon as I saw it, I ordered it. Hey, shoes.
When do you... It's like you see things and don't order it and wait on it and think and then come back a couple of weeks later. No, every time you see something, you order it. Why do you keep saying that? I saw it and I ordered it straight away. We know.
I've got 2 pair that I would not recommend.
How many of them are there?
This is the first pair. These would, okay, if you are in your 20s or 30s, I would say these are good. To me, these are just very, very youthful to the degree that I don't think they're flattering on me. They're just not as refined.
Oh, you're refined, are you? When did that happen? There's nothing wrong with them shoes. I'd wear those shoes. What if they're not refined? Like you'd know what fucking refined was if it came and bit your ass.
I do think they're a pretty color. And then this is another pair that I had been eyeing because platforms are in. And I love platforms because they're more comfortable.
That's hardly a platform, is it? When you say platform, I see Alvin Stardust. Americans have got no idea. I'll put a picture in at the end.
I could not get, like once I'd put this through the buckle, I could not put it through the second part of the buckle. It was almost like this piece is too fat and I couldn't get it to go through. And I just know myself. I'm not someone who is going to sit there for 20 minutes trying to put a pair of shoes on.
No, you'll call John to do it instead.
So I don't know if all of them are going to be this way. If you have a Zara near you, you could go try them on because they are pretty and I do like them, but I just know that that's just not something I'm going to do. And I'm getting ready to show you my favorite pair. I wore these all day yesterday. I wore them. I took Will to school. I had a meeting. Then I went, seems like I went somewhere. I can't remember. Then
You went to the car wash. You just showed the film. Look at her trying to make out she has a life.
went and ate lunch. Then I came home and I had worn these for probably, I would say 3 hours and had not even thought about it. Very comfortable, very stylish with that pointy toe. Easy.
I don't understand which. I wore them for 3 hours. I want a pair of shoes that I can put on in the morning, go to work all day, do what I have to do, come home of an evening and then take them off. I don't want a pair of shoes that are only comfortable for 3 hours. She's got no clue, has she? None whatsoever.
To put on because see how the straps are already kind of stitched, so you just literally put them on like this. And
Wow. We know how to put shoes on.
believe these come in a black. Love these. So I would much rather see you get these than both of those other pairs. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I enjoy this so much. I love shopping for...
Yeah, we know you love shopping.
myself and all of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This is what's been going on beside me the whole time.
Nothing.
I've got the funky bunch here.
This is what's been
What you
going
doing, Sassy?
on. She's asleep. What are you doing, Sassy? Sleeping. Fuck's sake. Nail polish she never said. She didn't say Angelina. Air condition and something like that. Cheap. Dimension. Naomi. Sunglasses. Posture. Summertime. Bombshell lip. I don't think she said any of those. So we were close. Close but no cigar. Thank you if you got this far with me, and I will catch you in the next one.